back to my channel. It's Janelle, and this week I am going to recreate one of the Sorry Girls DIY. If you don't follow the Sorry Girls, make sure you do, because not only are they Canadian as well, but they create some awesome DIYs. But this week I'm going to recreate one of their neon light tutorials, which I saw they did, I think it was a couple years ago, but they're so cool. So this is what I recreated, but theirs is awesome as well, so you have to go check it out. But I'm going to show you also in the video a trick that they showed me of how to remove this extra little bit of wire. And to be honest, I just haven't done the step yet because I haven't gone out to the store and bought the item that I need for it. So I'm going to do that after I film this and do a few other things for the video. But make sure you stay tuned and see how you can do that and how to recreate this DIY. But also make sure to go check out their video, which I'm going to put in the description box below, because not only do they show you a tutorial for this, but they also show you a tutorial on how to do another type of neon light DIY, which is so cool, using like a wood, but you need to do some drilling and stuff with it, which I'm a little scared to do quite yet, but I will get there. But it's super neat, so you have to go check that out. So make sure you go check out their video in the description box below, but make sure you watch this video first and then go there, or just make sure you watch both. So let's just jump right into it and let's get started.
For this DIY, you're going to need a template of your words, the lights obviously for it, and I bought this off Amazon, and I'll be sure to include some links down below, as well as some T90 wire. And yes, this is important, as I did try some other wires and the Sorry Girls were right that this is the best wire for the job, and you can find this at your local hardware store, so it's not hard to find at all. What you want to do is start by taping your words together, and I just created a template off my computer. I'll be sure again to include the font that I use below, or you can create your own template just depending on what you want to do, and start bending the wire on top of your words to create your base. You might also need some pliers to help you in certain spots just to get the right shape and curves that you want in your letters. This part definitely took me the longest out of the whole DIY, and the Sorry Girls made it look so easy, but it does take time just depending on how perfect you want your letters to be. But there is a little bit of a bend. You don't need to worry, because as you're gluing your wire on top, or your lights, it kind of makes it more straight, so I wouldn't worry too much about making it perfect with your wire. Next, the Sorry Girls mentioned that they use super glue, which I did try at the beginning, but I found I was gluing my fingers together and to the wire more than I was actually gluing the wire to my lights. So I switched over to a hot glue gun, and I found that it worked way better, and it was a lot faster just with the drying process. Just make sure to use as little as possible, as you don't want any excess glue hanging over the edges of your words. But if this does happen, you can either easily just kind of like pick it off and whatnot when you're completely done the DIY. As you're gluing your lights to the wire, you might need to feed the light through your wire to avoid any overlapping. I had to do this with my E's and I's, but once that's done, I glued them together, just the top, just to make sure it was a little more sturdy. After I finished creating the word Nell, I realized that I had so much of the lights left over, and you can't really cut it and reuse it. So I figured I was going to create another word and do Nell DIY. So I just repeated the same process and then continued on gluing the lights to the wire. To avoid my DIY word hanging way too low for my Nell word, I just used a little piece of wire and attached it on top of the D to the bottom of the E, and as well did this at the end of my two words. Lastly, the Sorry Girls mentioned to use white tape to tape off any excess lights that you have, so you don't have any hanging light at the end, as well as I used this method for my eye, so I had a little dot at the top, as well as for the little wires that we use for in between my two words to kind of give it some spacing, as well as the wire going from the end of Nell to the beginning of DIY.
You guys like this DIY recreation. Make sure you let me know in the comments below what you thought, and remember, make sure to go check out their video as well. And lastly, make sure you subscribe to this channel and give it a big thumbs up, as I'm back every week with more videos, well, most weeks. So as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.